Good afternoon and welcome to World of Art Weekly. This week we've been looking into the works of Natalie Djurberg. This celebrated claymation artist never fails to raise a reaction with her surrealist take on typical taboos and common misconceptions of women and society. Djurberg's latest exhibition is A World of Glass and contains 4 new pieces of video art, as well as strange glass objects and an original score accompaniment by her long-term boyfriend Hans Burge. As you walk into the exhibition, a strange atmosphere engulfs you. You very much feel like you're in another time from the door you just walked through. The biggest contribution to this is the combination of the ice-like glass objects and the metallic musical score. It is as if somebody is present in the room with you, conducting the music by banging on the glass. This continues as you watch the films. Film 1 is called My Body is a House of Glass, and it gives the impression of confinement, of pain and of pleasure, which is reflected in the way the main character fondles the phallic glass and the facial expression she holds when losing a limb. To a modern audience, this is not normal human behaviour until you become engrossed in the atmosphere and realise the bigger picture, the hidden meanings. Film 2, Don't You Know I'm Made of Butter, is very much about our primal instincts and is littered with sexual innuendos. This is reflected to the consumer in a number of ways. Djurberg has used phrases in this film, and they are cleverly thought out and ironic. For example, the title phrase makes you think twice to yourself about what is being portrayed, due to the featured animal being a bull. It comes to you in this film, the reasoning behind the large, intimidating, or typically violent animals she portrays. You may think to yourself, would this have the same effect if she portrayed domesticated pets in these roles? All the objects combined to create the final vision. Film 3, Monster, comes across as less sexual than the previous 2 films. However, it does deal with frustration at society and modern social restraints. The film centres on a bull in a glass shop, and the way that Djurberg conveys the emotions to you is extreme and quite gory. The way that the bull spills its own blood is a reflection on its desire to break free. All of these elements combine and allow Djurberg to manipulate the audience once again. Something I feel is a conscious effort. You want the bull to knock over that glass as she forces you to feel sorry for him. You peel away the layers of the supposed monster mentally as he does physically. The last film within the exhibition is titled I'm a Wild Animal. This film is the one that intrigues audiences most. As previously discussed, the primal feel of this whole exhibition is a main presence in this short video. Djurberg is an extremely talented artist and is able to create symbolism in the simplest of forms. This film is a true reflection of this. The way that the sea encases the animals is quite embryonic and reminds you of an encasing membrane. The placards once again deal with innuendos, however not as explicit as they are in Don't You Know I'm Made of Butter. The message here is one of raw sexual exploration and freedom with undertones of stereotype refusal. The exhibition is truly one of the most moving and successfully manipulative pieces I have ever encountered. The way that Djurberg constructs her video art is so individual, down to the tiniest details such as character gestures. Overall, a well-recommended day out for the typical feminist and socially aware types. We can safely say that Djurberg is here to stay for an extremely long time.